Hey YouTube, it's ICU here, and today I'm going to be reviewing an awesome iPhone, iPod Touch, and iPad app called Rage HD. Now, the HD version only works on the A4 devices, meaning iPhone 4, iPod Touch 4th Gen, and the iPad, and I think it might also work on the iPhone 3GS and iPod Touch 3rd Gen, but I'm not actually 100% sure. I will put it in the more info if it does work, but it definitely takes advantage of the gyroscope in the iPhone 4, because as you can see, when I move, it moves around me, and also you'll see it more when I actually play the game and the gameplay. It's really cool. It's just really fluid because of the gyroscope. In the iPad version, it's not as fluid because the iPad doesn't have a gyroscope. It only has an accelerometer to make it turn. So yeah, first of all, I'm just going to show you guys the options really quick. There are a couple things here, like controls. You can determine whether you want it to tilt to move around like this, or whether you want to do the touchpad version to do it. You can change the sensitivity to, I like low because that's just my favorite. You can also do left hand mode, you can invert it, and yeah, those are just some simple control settings there. And then regular settings, you can control the music, and basically just the HUD display. So that's basically it as far as the options go. And I am actually towards the end. Let me just set this up for you guys really quick. So basically it's this guy. He controls this thing called Mutant Bash TV, and basically what you do, you're a guy in a post-apocalyptic world where there's zombies, and you run around and you kill zombies, you try and get money, you get ammo, and then just the more money you get, and as little health lost as possible results in a better score, and the time it takes you to complete it also results in a better score. And I guess there are only 3 levels. I don't know, I've only gone into the second one partially, but from what I can tell so far, it's really awesome. The graphics are absolutely amazing. So I'm just going to show you this one. I'm a little more than 75% of the way done with the second level, I think, so I'm just going to go ahead and resume and show you guys what I think and do kind of a playthrough commentary here. Okay, now you can't control you walking, you can only control if you run or not, but you can control where you look, as you can tell here. You can't really control if you look up or down though, just side to side. And here, let me turn the volume down really quick. I'll just turn it, I'll just leave 1 bar there. So, and then you use this to fire, and for some reason it's not firing, I don't know why. And then you use this button over here on the left to dodge and run, and that's probably why, is because I'm out of ammo. Usually it auto switches when you're out of ammo, but that time it didn't, I guess. So I'm gonna go ahead and start over here, and we'll start from the beginning again. So like I said, this also controls if you run, and it controls if you dodge or not. You can only dodge one thing at a time, but yet if someone else attacks you while you're in the middle, then that works too. Like if you can see here, I'm dodging it, but if he throws it at me, then I move back, and then it still hits me, if you can see there. So yeah, it's kind of hard with the tilt controls enabled to actually look around and maneuver, and it's especially hard to see some of the stuff that they throw at you, but the graphics are just amazing here. So, and there's definitely a lot of blood splatter here, guys. See, as you can see there, I can't control if I'm halfway into the sidestep dodge motion. I can't control if I dodge something that comes at me later. And there are different types of zombies. There are ones with hammers, there are ones with knives that come at you, there are ones without anything at all, and there are ones with different types of not guns, but they throw boulders, I guess. And I think some of them actually throw like not boulders, but they throw explosives at you that explode, that do a lot of damage. So yeah guys, this is just basically a really simple review of it. So my thing here, graphics, they earn a 10. Music and the way that's set up and sound effects, they earn a 9.5. Gameplay overall earns about a 7, I want to say. Yeah, and then there's also the replay value. I don't know, I'd say that's about a 3 maybe. It doesn't have too much replay value, although there is some, I guess, but it's not really there, guys. It could have a lot of other things too, and check down below for in the more info for my full review on the scale of 1 to 10 thing, where I have different categories there, but those are just the 3 main ones that I was basically focusing on here. The controls, they earn a 4, so I wanted to include that too. 4 out of 10, so I don't really like the controls that much, but the whole tilt thing is kind of cool, but they just didn't quite get it, because you can't actually move around the world yourself. It moves for you, and I don't like that. So yeah, if you want to see other things than just the 4 I mentioned, then check down below in the more info. And this app overall though gets a 9.6. And that's definitely because of the graphics and the volume, or not the volume, but the sound effects and the music. I think those are absolutely amazing. So hope you guys like this video, hope you guys get this, and this was officially my first app review. So let me know what you think, subscribe, and this is ICU signing out.